subtle movements in the living room. Huh? Rev? Oh, God. Rev? You're back early.
Pushed my luck, right?
Xavier?
Well, I'm pushing my luck now. Are you going to ignore me?
Xavier, I can't with you. I can't. Hey guys, it's Gabby. I'm back for more Love in Deepspace. I know. You're tired of it, or you're probably like, where are the webtoons? I know. They're coming. I'm thinking of doing like a bit of like balancing, like a little bit of webtoon, a little bit of Love in Deepspace. I just wanted to do like a special occasion, you know, in the month of love, guys. You would do it for the month of love. I just haven't reacted to the cards yet, and we're gonna start off with Xavier and Rafayel, and I'm leaving the hardest ones, Zane and Silas, for next time, because no. The setting sun casts a warm glow over the city, and its soft, golden red hue covering everything outside of the umbrella shade. Rafayel and I sit on the restaurant's terrace. A gentle breeze blows by, and part of the napkin flutters.
It's like even more stuffy compared to the last time I was here.
Go home, then. No one's asking you to be here. Another glass of ice water.
For the restaurant's kitchen staff, maybe.
Why are you so angry? I pick up a scrunch of napkin and unfold it. There are a few can't say that word. Haphazardly drawn lines on it.
So, what kind of meaning are you gonna give it? I'm waiting for your inspiration to comfort me, cutie.
It represents something. It represents the rays of today's sunset. I smile smugly at his reaction.
What the hell?
Try to do it. What do you say? Are you satisfied with my answer, Mr. Artist?
Of course. I'm forever grateful for you recognizing my work with your wild imagination.
The side of his face and his ears are tinged with a hint of red. It's almost like he's run out of oxygen.
I'll
oh
feel
God,
better
okay?
as long as I'm close to you like this. Good, you're awake. I'm facing a creative block that's as bad as waiting for a volcanic eruption. I really need you now, cutie.
When you put it like that. I mean, I'm outside your house right now.
Why didn't you say you were visiting? I didn't make any preparations.
He got so happy when... You see how happy he got? To celebrate Ardum's founding. Is this some kind of travel ad, or are you planning to leave Lincoln? Why didn't you ask me to join?
Do you want to join me for field research?
Well, obviously we can't say no. Oh, Lord.
I'm in danger!
Raphael seems to have just left the bathroom. Water rolls off the end of his hair and drips down his body all the way to the floor. There's a letter for you. I think they got the room number wrong.
Come in first.
Forget about drawing. Take it easy and enjoy the scenery. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, good, Raphael.
To create a piece of art, I must transform my feelings about nature into a demand. I'm afraid of such a purpose.
I like how I'm backing up slowly.
If one day I become someone who only takes from you,
then I'm gonna slap you into oblivion.
if I were like that, would you leave me?
to say no to him. I can't say no to him. Night has long fallen over Artem. His fingers are 3 centimeters away from me. You silly fishy. You silly fishy. I won't leave you. No. Also, a thing I want to mention. He's my favorite. After all, my life has long been consumed by you. It's nothing but a delightful mess now. It's hard to look at the text when his pecs are there for me to look at. Oh. I cradle his face in my hands and move it from left to right. You're feeling a little anxious. That's probably why you're overthinking things. Why did the text change? What? I lost you. Fine. Why did the text change? I'm scared. Rafayel doesn't respond. Instead, he takes my hand and kisses my. He leans in and the water from his hair falls onto my ear. Amidst the scent of his shower gel, I feel the heat of his skin. Rafayel, you're burning up again. Raph? No. No. Warm lips brush against the side of my neck, sensation barely noticeable. Meanwhile, he takes my hand and leaves a trail of kisses. He doesn't even care if he has a fever. His hand props against the ground behind me, now wrap around my waist, turning me toward him. Okay. Raph, no. No! No! The camp toppling over interrupts our kiss. Why is he huffing and puffing? His entire body feels hot and his skin is dry, yet his eyes appear as if they are caught in the rainy season.
As you said, I'm anxious. Well, more like restless.
I see that.
The air feels like it's burning. Like there's not enough moisture anywhere. My heart is racing, and I feel so miserable.
Let me take you to the doctor.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, at least let me call someone, okay? Let me get you some professional help.
Let me go and see if there's some help out there. Some professional help. You need professional help. Hang on.
I'm just restless in every sense of the word.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're by my side.
This is bad. It's bad. Rafayel. His gaze is so intense I try to look away, but he cuts my cheek and makes me look at him. Okay.
But I can't let you go. What should I do?
Well, print a picture. And hear me out. Print a picture of MC and leave it in your room so I could go to my room. Okay?
Because we're not doing this.
And you don't want me to let you go either. Right.
But this trip still has a few more days left. If you don't get better, I'm worried. That's the only thing you're worried about?
I enjoy this kind of concern.
Oh, great. We're arousing him more. He doesn't continue speaking. Instead, he closes his eyes and breathes heavily on my neck.
See, cutie, you already made my life a beautiful, chaotic mess.
I'm gonna stop you right there. No. My heart already like boom, 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 boom. Walk with Rafayel to the innermost part of the memorial hall. His gaze falls on the moment he sees it. The painting covers an entire wall. One half is an expanse of yellow desert, while the other is a deep blue ocean. Do you think the artist really saw this ocean? Let me guess, he drew it. He did it. To find the sea deposited in the painting, we arrive at the edge of the city and venture into the desert the next morning. In the chaos, Raphael tightly grips the grab handle. We're already going very slow, and the wavy dunes are making this ride bumpy. Hang on, we'll be there any moment now.
Why is your driving as terrifying as your rowing skills?
Damn, okay. Then I'll drop you here then. Oh, God. Are you okay? I didn't expect you to get carsick. You already get seasick? How's that possible? I slowly fell asleep in the passenger seat. When I woke up, the car was already parked in a corner of the garden by the hotel lobby. Raphael, firstly, put a sweater on, okay? Cause, obviously, the attendants told us the snow was gonna come. But I don't know. Well, then again, Raphael is stubborn. He looks at me, his eyes shining bright even in the darkness.
Yeah?
What you mean, yeah? Look what you're wearing. I'm such a mom. How long was I asleep? Why didn't you wake me up?
You were sleeping so well, cutie. I don't want to disturb you.
After a moment, a gentle touch lands on my cheek.
Do you want to go back to your room first?
You're not coming with me?
I still have to attend my friend's salon thing.
But you don't look well. You need to rest. Look what you're wearing again. Like, Raph. It's snowing. He pauses when I hold him back, and the next moment he pulls me into his arms. Well, you're burning up again.
Cutie.
Okay, now, we need to help him.
Do you want to turn me into a sea creature that's beached on the sand after the ocean recedes?
I don't even know what that means.
Leave me to suffocate when I come out of the water.
Well, we don't want that. Okay, you're not talking, right? You need to go back to the room. It's snowing outside. It's probably really cold. I should have insisted on accompanying him. Maybe I can pick him up later. MC, you should have just come back to the car. Through the door, I hear subtle movements in the living room. Huh? Rev? Oh God, Rev. You're back early. It's crying already. Oh no, what are you doing? If you don't get me wrong, this is hot, but like... Damn, MC can't even breathe. Oh. Well, you wouldn't stop.
This is my room. You're the one who walked in here.
Oh God, we haven't even reacted to Xavier, and it's slow. Hey man, shouldn't you be in bed or something?
I've changed my mind. Stay with me. I'm not going anywhere.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do this. How am I gonna do the rest of the cards, guys? I'm really scared. Wait. Why wait? You're not. You're just going to hang up? What if something important comes up? Okay.
The guest of this room is unable to answer. Please leave a message.
Just gonna let it play out.
Why did you leave, Ralph? Get back here. Go around.
What is that? Pun it.
Are you sure?
Well, you started it. I can't do this. I can't. Otherwise, you'll actually go back. What will you? What? Way.
I'm busy.
Rat. And there's still more. Raphael tightly embraces me, his assertive warmth permeating wherever we touched. I'm just curious, what did MC say earlier? What will you say if you're asked why you didn't answer the call? And then he said, I'm busy. Dazed, our souls intertwine as we're surrounded by a scorching hot desert and trapped in a sea that's about to dry up. Do you see all that sweat?
I'm so thirsty.
Okay, we'll get you some water. Raphael's fingers, calloused from years of painting, glide along my waist. I trembled.
Are you comfortable?
A soft sharpness seeps into me bit by bit, then it digs into me like a dagger. I slowly open my eyes and meet Raphael's gaze. Sitting on the carpet, he leans against the bed and holds my hand. Why are you sitting there? Raphael's gaze is gentle and he looks at me with a smile. Let me guess, you're back to normal. Because it's the next day.
Well, I woke up early. I wanted to draw something, but I also didn't want to wake you.
As he speaks, he lets go of my hand, lies down beside me, and wraps his arms around me. Your temperature still hasn't gone down?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I was here last time for an exhibit, and I found myself in the same situation.
Note to self. Raphael can't be in this city. No. Yeah.
Will you accompany me to seek those other parts in life? Whatever lies outside of pain.
Say no to him. I'll always be the one who walks along the shore with you. Of course, diving to the seabed is fine too. If it can snow in the desert, then there will be a day when the ocean returns.
All right then. From now on, let's watch the sea together.
Why does it feel like we did do that?
We'll watch every sea.
Oh, well that makes more sense. 2 weeks ago, a large number of wanderers suddenly appeared in the Maple Ridge Mountains. Xavier and I were dispatched to participate in a joint elimination mission. During those 2 weeks, I served as the mission's leader and coordinate with hunters from various regions who came over to provide support. Even though the mission is over and we're back in Lincoln, we still keep in touch with everyone. Our team reviewed the entire mission yesterday. If it weren't for our leader's strategic insight, we would have needed several more days to finish everything. Who's Ryan? Why don't we talk about our hobbies instead? We might find something to do together. Do you want to go first, Captain? Her interests are the same as mine. We're already a team. Oh, that's Xavier, okay. My fingers freeze just as I'm typing a response. Xavier really speaks in the group chat. And his answer, someone's a little possessive. Oh no.
Morning. Are you ready to head out?
Where? I thought you just let yourself in.
I thought that was only for special circumstances.
Okay. But I had more everyday scenarios in mind. Xavier smiles and hands me the scarf.
It's snowing outside. This will keep you warm.
Okay. Well, at least you're wearing kind of like a jacket, not like Rafayel earlier. You remembered to tell me to stay warm, but you're wearing a scarf. Never mind, take that back. I have other scarves that look good on a guy. Do you?
How do you know for sure they'll look good on a guy?
Because they come in dark colors?
Oh. Not everyone looks good in dark-colored scarves.
Okay, what do you recommend, mister? Xavier sounds calm, but it's like a dark cloud has appeared over him. Ah, there it is. Xavier is sulking.
Again.
I'll get it for you.
I'm not cold. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Jeez. Xavier, I think something's on my scarf. Can you check for me? It'll be chilly once we step outside. Let me warm you up a bit first.
Can we do this whenever I feel cold?
Yeah. The elevator doors open on the 5th floor. We immediately see several large moving boxes in the hallway. I remember a woman lived here before. Did she move? I hold the door for Xavier so he can set down the plant first.
Hi.
Oh. Stranger in casual clothes in the hallway offers me a bright smile.
I'm Charlie. I'll be staying here for a while. Just wanted to say hello.
Okay. Xavier, get that plant in real quickly. Close the door. Here he goes.
It looks delicious. We'll definitely stop by when we have time.
Xavier has quietly appeared behind me with seemingly flawless politeness. He takes the basket while giving Charlie a small smile as he squints.
Oh, hello. You are...
I'm also your neighbor. I live upstairs.
Let me get another basket for you.
No need to trouble yourself. I'll have this with her.
Xavier, there's no way you're jealous over bread. It's bread! Charlie looks a bit confused, but not.
Sure. You know, moving to Lincoln was definitely a good idea. The neighbors here are really friendly.
You see what you did, Xavier? Now he wants to move out. Freshly baked bread is the best, right?
Yeah.
What was that yeah? What was that yeah for? I catch the subtle waves of emotion in his calm gaze. There must be another reason for Xavier's current mood. To confirm my suspicions, I decided to test Xavier's reaction. I wonder where our neighbor will open his bakery. Be great if it's nearby.
His name is Charlie.
Aha!
As I expected, the dark cloud reappears over his fluffy hair.
Looks like you're getting more neighbors. One fights wanderers with you, and another bakes bread.
No guy could ever talk to us. Like, jeez. Guys, here he go. Every moment, he just sneaks up and just goes like, "Oh, let me take that for you. We can eat that together."
Are there going to be neighbors who read books, watch movies, and go for walks with you too?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly, you're proving the point that I was already stating. Instead of lightning flickering through his storm cloud, I wrap my arms around his neck. But the only neighbor I really know is the one who loves using heating pads. Xavier, have you noticed how your mood swings are becoming more frequent? As of late?
You don't like it?
I mean, it's cute, but then there's a point, like there's a limit for me. A face. I sit up and cradle his face in my hands. Your temper cools off quickly. Seeing more of it might make things a little challenging.
Hunters do like challenges.
Xavier chuckles, lifts my chin, and leans in to kiss me.
Now kiss me!
I read online that the 20 minutes after sunset is called the Blue Hour. Xavier looks up at the sky and grabs my hand.
I've never heard of it before. Want to stay and watch it for a bit?
Yeah. Right now? Aren't you cold?
I'll just sit next to you.
Okay. What about the heating pad? Xavier, how do you deal with your temper when I'm not around?
I forget.
Of course you do. Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. Hold up. I hold his chin and playfully move his head from side to side as I pretend to examine him. This easily provoked version of Xavier is new to me. I think I need to do a proper examination.
I guess it's because I hadn't found my trigger yet.
I have been. Very soon. Xavier lowers his gaze, then he stands up and offers me his hand.
It's getting dark. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Hey there! It's nice to see you two again.
Xavier, run.
Are you both hunters? Colleagues, I'm guessing.
Yes, he's my partner. I take note of the stack of flyers that Charlie is holding. They're advertising bakeries and cafes in Lincoln. We visited that cafe a couple days ago. Their new latte is really good. Are you going to try it?
Yup. I'm gonna check out the bakeries around here. Wanna join me?
Look at that angry face he's making. Xavier's hand, extended in midair, suddenly pulls me close.
Thanks, but we're going together.
Huh. You can join us too. It'll be the three of us.
See? I mean, it's just the three of us, Xavier. Xavier gives him a friendly smile.
You might not know this because you're new, but in Lincoln, together refers to just two people.
Xavier. Holding my hand, Xavier strides to the door of my apartment and effortlessly unlocks it with his fingerprint. Now you're taking the initiative? My mumbling didn't escape his ears.
Special circumstances.
Oh, because it is? After the door closes, Xavier seems to relax a bit, the tension in his demeanor easing. We change out of our uniforms. I can't help but break the silence. Oh my... Xavier, what would you like for dinner tonight?
Not bread.
Okay, can we not bring the goddamn bread in the conversation? You acted like this before, but I feel like it's happening more frequently. What do you think? He looks down at me, and a shadow of something dark appears in his eyes.
Do you want me to go back to how I was before?
I want to understand what changed you. Okay? Hey, what? Mister! Hey, turn around! Come over here! The lights downstairs are on now. Come and take a look, Xavier. Shouldn't we also turn on our lights? Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. Oh, look. Are we wearing the same pajamas as him? He's still upset. Why there? Excuse me, mister. Don't you take your frustration out on me. Not on me.
Where should I put it then?
Put what? Put what?
Don't use the same trick twice. It loses its effectiveness.
Then what are you suggesting?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Look at your ear. I didn't mean to do that, but I meant to pinch it. What?
Didn't you say I shouldn't take it out on the plants? What exactly did I do wrong?
I'm pretending to be mad, Xavier.
I've only pretended not to be.
I thought you were the type to calm down. That's what I do. What the?
That depends on who I'm with. It also depends on how I want to calm myself down.
Just now, you're probably hearing like a lot of random noises right now. My heart can't take. Xavier, something's off about you
I
today.
agree. It's very strange. It looks like I won't be easily satisfied tonight.
Whoa. Is that a deal? Xavier? Xavier, you can't.
Don't move. You said you'd leave me alone if I pushed my luck right.
Xavier?
Well, I'm
Chill.
pushing my luck now. Are you going to ignore me?
Oh my god. Xavier. I can't with you. I can't. Trapped in his embrace that's becoming warmer by the second, Xavier closes the distance between us. What little is left of it, anyway. What do you mean, anyway? His hand glides down my neck. A sensation akin to seeds bursting through soil is left in its wake. My nerves, restless since last night, are still far from being soothed. In a sense, they've stirred a great hunger. Okay. I'm actually not. I'm just saying I'm okay for now.
Your entire body is responding to me.
I can't take this anymore. I'm with you, MC. I'm can't take it anymore. I can't.
People often go overboard when they're with the person they like.
Oh, really? This much? It's obvious you're upset, okay?
And when they're upset over something connected to the person they like, they can even go further.
What? A wet warmth lingers on my ear while even... Here, sir! He pulses deep within me. The moist touches can douse these wild embers. They only stoke the flames and turn every spark into a shivering blaze. No. No, no. The thrill surges like crashing waves. My fingers tremble. The oncoming tide entices and terrifies me. I find myself wanting to flee. Exactly. Good. That only drives him to pursue me with an even greater intensity. Oh no.
Don't go.
Will you always be like this when you're upset? God, I hope not.
Will you always comfort me this way?
You'll only push it. Oh god. I don't even wanna know what further means. His hand pressed down on my waist, pulling me closer. He leans in, and his warm lips and tongue find mine once more. That's sad. My chest feels his intense heartbeat that's perfectly in sync with mine. It's like a sweeping wave crashes over a large reef. The sea spray blooms like fireworks, and we become one. That should give you more context of what happened.
Man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?
Why the heck are you not wearing a shirt? Where's your shirt? Where is it, Xavier? After what felt like an
Eternity.
we collapse onto the bed. Breathless, we face each other. Goddamn. I don't know if I can do the other two. I'm gonna need a break for a while. So I might do those webtoons, like I said. Xavier, why do you think I'll leave you?
You won't?
Of course not. But the way you acted. He takes my finger and gives it a soft kiss.
Do you think I'm a little childish?
From the looks of today? No. Yes.
But I can't help it.
Do you, Xavier? I know. I move closer to Xavier and look into his eyes. Only one neighbor can open the lock to my apartment. His name is Xavier. I don't know why we could have just said that to him earlier instead of the whole rumbling. You know, my words are drowned in a warm, tight hug. Xavier presses his forehead against mine and whispers into my ear.
As long as I'm like you, that's enough.
Okay.
Childish, brave, and loved. I want to be just like you.
Well, that's nice. Let's just get to the next day. Faint sounds coming from the kitchen. I start moving more quickly. As I open the bedroom door, I find an exquisite gift box placed on the ground. I haven't bought anything in the past few days. Curious, I open the gift box and find 2 identical scarves of the same color inside it. Aw, he wants to match. I pause before picking up one of them. The soft, fluffy texture immediately reminds me of someone. A card falls out from the scarf, and I instantly recognize his familiar handwriting. Ooh. All these changes are because of one person. I want your attention now more than ever, and everything about you has a greater effect on me. Sometimes it surprises me how much I've changed. I barely recognize myself anymore. No, really? But if you don't mind these changes, then I like to stay as the current Xavier. Would that be okay? What's the current Xavier? Like, the one we always know? So last night was just Jelly Xavier? He returned to his usual harmless demeanor. The Xavier from last night feels like a dream. Fever dream. You are quite skilled at ambushes, Mr. Hunter. The mirth in his gaze becomes warmer. I reach for the scarf touching Xavier's chest so that I can tie it properly. He willingly leans down. Feeling better now, Xavier?
Yes, I feel great.
Of course you do. It's like you had a Snicker bar, except we were the Snicker bar. I run my hand along his cheek, a smile playing on my lips. You're not the only one with a temper, considering how you treated me yesterday. You should remember what happens when I'm upset. Xavier pauses, a hint of pleasure flickering in his eyes. What?
Then you need to be mad at me until I figure out how to make it up to you. How does that sound?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it stops right there. I don't know what to say about all that. It's just, how further can we get? You know, we see these cards, then what? What? I think with Xavier, I was just like, so you were jealous, and then now it's like you took a medicine and then boop, you're better the next day. Like, okay. But I won't forget it. None of us would forget it. Okay, no one, none of us would forget. Just know, this will not erase from my mind so easily. My soul's gone now. It's further away. And now I'm just too much. But if you guys enjoyed that, leave a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.